What's up, reprobates? This is Apbt, Spank Tudor, also known as Spank in Austin, but most importantly, I am a buyer Eber, the full-blown Yahuan. So we have here Champion Psycho. And I just want to double back and double down on some things because I've seen in my studio that over the past 3 weeks I had another scoffer that was basically trying to regurgitate some information that I had said prior to my video about Stormer and Champion Psycho that I didn't articulate very well, but it was still a reprobate that was basically regurgitating information that I had spoke about prior to making that video, and that was the importance of the awareness of knowing that the English Bull Terrier and the Pit Bull Terrier. Notice I didn't say the American Pit Bull Terrier because before they came and when they got to America, but before they got on the boats and off the boats and came to America from English, Scotland, and Ireland, I have a video that speaks about this, and this video came out in recent years, but I got it on my playlist on my channel, the Full Blown Yahuan channel. Check it out. I got a lot of cool stuff up there. I'll get into that in a second, but I have the video called. I have in my playlist a video that speaks about how the English Bull Terrier and the Pit Bull Terrier were considered as interchangeable even when they got off the boat into America. That's right. So I was already regurgitating probably about a year or so before I made the video on Stormer and the original video on Stormer and Champion Psycho. I've always been saying that the in the original Pit Bull breeding umbrella, the English Bull Terrier is on the top and the Staffordshire is on the bottom. Maybe not in that order, but I do know from looking at that umbrella, which I haven't been able to find it since I first saw it. I've been saying that the English Bull Terrier and the Pit Bull Terrier were considered as interchangeable as far as they were bred together, they were derived from each other almost as much as, or nearly at the same level, about the same as the Staffordshire. So, in my channel, NC The Game Dogman Chronicles, I have a video, I think it's from Hellcat, or it's either a old pinup, and it talks about how those the English Bull Terrier and the Pit Bull Terrier. Notice I didn't say American Pit Bull Terrier. I said just the Pit Bull Terrier. When it came over here and became the American Pit Bull Terrier years later, those dogs were still considered interchangeable, meaning they are the same. They were bred the same and bred together, just like the Staffy Bull Terrier and also the Staffordshire and the Staffordshire Kobe. I'm sorry, the Staffordshire Kobe, which had the white terrier in its pedigree. But I must admit I failed in that last video to articulate myself correctly to a certain degree. Well, I didn't articulate myself all the way like I wanted to because I was so hyped to see the video pinup. I didn't even look at the video, but I already had done my research. Reprobates in the comments were the one that told me I need to do my research about Champion Psycho, and I'm gonna double down on that. I called. I know he was from overseas, and I know he was of English Bull Terrier descent. And Stormer was of English Bull Terrier descent, Staffordshire, and I believe Staffy Bull Terrier descent. Because I did a lot of research on those dogs before I even started my channel. But even if I said that wrong, the Staffy Bull Terrier is definitely was definitely in the breeding of those fine animals in the beginning, like I said, in Scotland, in Ireland, and in England. So that's what I've been saying that for some years now, that the Staffordshire and the American Pit Bull are derived from each other. You wouldn't have one without the other. And that's just the way it is. So I decided to make another video talking about the two dogs. But let's look at the pedigree while I got a little bit of time. We'll start from the back. We'll just go. I may go over another time. I'll do a few clicks. I see what we get in this first click up here. But like I said, reprobates, I've been saying, speaking about the English Bull Terrier, the Staffy Bull Terrier, the Pit Bull Terrier, and the Staffordshire, all being within the same breeding umbrella, especially when they came over here. Again, from overseas, from Ireland, Scotland, and England mainly. When I say mainly, I'm speaking of those three countries. Let's look at this dog, fine animal. I mean, you can look at the dogs and tell that the dogs of today and the dogs of past. I mean, it's inevitable. I ain't say it's inevitable. I mean, it's obvious. About 8 years old in photo, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And you know what that stands for. Breeder G. Allen, owner G. Allen Davis. Like I told y'all in my videos in the beginning, my dog Thumper had the first female Staffordshire champion in the pit in his pedigree. And her name is Rosemary. So y'all need to knock it off, man. Y'all try to regurgitate. I didn't articulate myself all the way like I wanted to in the video, but y'all try to regurgitate the info that I presented y'all with, and y'all want to go against it. I was told by a popular channel, I even said, Southern Little Triple J, that I'm stuck in he was hinting towards, I was stuck in the 20s and stuff like that. Man, those dogs are in the breeding. The Staffordshire is in every good pit bull's pedigree. Period. Point blank, the end. Let's see if we look at some more of these nice dogs. See if we can see some more pics. We probably have some pics. I'm just making this real quick. I just want to touch bases on that and articulate what I was trying to say in that video. But I have been screaming it, hollering like Tarzan about the Staffy Bull Terrier, the English Bull Terrier, the Staffordshire, the Staffordshire Kobe, and the American Pit Bull and the American Pit Bull Terrier. So knock it off. Knock it off. NC is the game, man. I'm from North Carolina, man. You ain't gonna tell me too much about no goddamn pit bull. Y'all need to knock it off. You need to knock it off, man. Let me go back. I didn't even get the name of that beautiful of the pup. Oh. And we have Allen and Davis's Major. Put me in the mind of Nitty. A pit bull my own people's had. That was unstoppable. He was taller, but kind of same head shape and that patch over the eye. And his name was Nitty. So my man 252, he probably know what I'm talking about. So let's go back to this dog. We'll do a few more clicks on the bottom side. It's the top side of Psycho. Let me go back to Major. Breeder G. Allen, owner G. Allen and Davis. Sex male, white, black, eye patch. Condition weight 45 pounds. And we'll click a few more doors on the Psycho's top side. And I double down, triple double down on it. And yeah, I said Psycho was for the scoffers and the reprobates that was in the comment section of that video that I made. The video is 3 years old, but I was so hyped to see actual match dogs that was, in pretty much in modern times, as I'm gonna phrase it, that I already have been reading about, and the video thumbnail popped up, and I just made the video right then. I kind of said some things wrong, but y'all knew what the fuck I was talking about. Cause I was preaching the shit about a year and a half to 2 years prior about the English Bull Terrier, the Staffy Bull Terrier, and the American Pit Bull, the Staffordshire Kobe, and the American Pit Bull. And this is Walsh's Whiskey. I'm sorry, Walsh's Whitey. Pete. Walsh's Whitey Pete. Working Irish Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Go on the bottom side of this dog, see could we get a pic, and I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the pedigree. So I know Psycho and Stormer came from overseas, but they crossed the line in North Carolina. And I had to go back and do more research about Stormer's owner. But I know probably both their owners from North Carolina. I know they crossed the line in North Carolina. I know the dude that purchased Ricky B was that purchased Psycho, either that sold. I know the picture I seen and read up on it. It was a whole like what you call it when you read online, like a there was a lot of information and literature on it, and Psycho had a one of the nicest cars I ever seen on a dog. It had like the fox fur on it, and it was leather on the outside and thick fox fur on the inside. And I think he wore that to that show. And look at Major's bottom side. But that's crazy how people would try to regurgitate what you then put them on and try to act like you don't know what you talking about. And a while before I even made that video about Stormer and Psycho, I've been saying that about the Staffy Bull Terrier, the English Bull Terrier, again, the American Pit Bull Terrier, the American Staffordshire, the Staffordshire, and the Staffordshire Colby. Been saying that. You got Allen's Peggy, and like this was a could have been a breeding picture. No, it's hard to tell. No, I don't think that's a breeding picture, and it's hard to say which dog is which. But I will read the info anyway. You got breeder D. Offland, owner G. Allen, sex female, color white and brindle, marks. Top side, Allen Geronimo. And you get Hagarty's and Allen's Geronimo. You can read that. Male, color, brindle, and white. This is American Pit Bull Database, Apbt Online Pedigrees. And I said his name in another video. It's a guy from overseas that people got his old videos, and he got a lot of original pedigrees he bought from America, and he talks about the same thing. And I bumped into that channel. Whoever be posting those old videos of like from the 70s and 80s. He talks the same talk I talk about them dogs being what is called interchangeable and bred together. I think he got a original pedigree he paid some money for of Mount Man's Home. I forget the name of the channel. It's in my NC the Dog Man Chronicles too. Very interesting video. When you come to my channel, you can stop my playlist. Like I said, my music playlist is Hard Body. I got Yahuwah Action News. I got Sons of Elohim. I got Yah's Animals. When I'm talking about when I'm giving you the opportunity to view mad a lot of interesting and fascinating animals from tigers, lions, you name it. So I don't know if this is show dog stuff or show dog stuff, if you know what I mean, as far as them trophies. You got Hagarty and Allen Geronimo. He's still on top, his top side. He got a lot of pictures of these fine animals, especially from around the time period when you go to the pit bulls and American pit bulls. Sometimes you be hit and miss on the pictures, but I'm saying right in the pictures, you got Hagarty and I say Byron's Black Tiger. I ain't say Byron's. I can't pronounce that word. Might be Byron's. Some European style name. It's a last name though. Black Tiger. I should get to them comments. Like I said, one reprobate, he left a comment here recently. So let's see what it says about before I get into those comments, let's see what it says about Champion Psycho. Ricky B's Psycho. Not sure what that EP stands for. If you know and you know what you're talking about, feel free. When you reprobates, put in the comment. Not sure what EP means. But we got Breeder G. Allen, owner Ricky B. You got the registration. White blue markings. That come from that style stuff. Now we got to get into about blue dogs. One of the best dogs ever. Y'all say it ain't a pit. Which is not typical that it's interchangeable. We just went over the history of that. Like I said, from England to Ireland, Scotland, and a lot of other those European places. Color, white, blue markings. Chain weight, 45 to 48 pounds. Condition weight, 39 pounds. Birth date, 1980. And they got to be July. What is it? July, June, July. July 24th, 1980 is the birth date. It's July 24th, 1980. Later owned by the Farmers Boys, who renamed him Haggler. No doubt after the boxer. The first sporting, what was it, SBT. The first Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Like I say, Bull Terrier. I always say the Bull Terrier, the Staffy Bull Terriers. Been saying it for eons. We can get to those comments too, but let me do this right here. The first Staffordshire Bull Terrier to be recognized as a sporting dog champion. Let me read that again. The first Staffordshire Bull Terrier to be recognized as a sporting dog champion. He is on European producer list. Number 4. One-time loser. Psycho's champion cert. He has 6.25% Bull Terrier in him, coming through Hoggy's North Star. So I want to go back to that video and see just what I said, but I know I've been always talking about the English Bull Terrier, the Staffy Bull Terrier, especially that Staffy Bull Terrier. They were all in the English Bull Terrier. From the old pinups, you'll see that dogs were bred like this were considered to be interchangeable with the Pit Bull or the American Pit Bull Terrier. So you see that name now. That's Hoggy's or Huey's North Star. Head Guardian, you see that. We saw that a lot in the top. So this dog was well bred. So those are the names we saw on the top. We just saw a lot of pictures. We probably see these pictures. We saw these pictures on the top side. But I don't even got no time to go to the car. Oh, hold up. So it's interesting. I can't find it now. Champion Psycho. Let's go back in the 4th generation. Alright, many pictures. See what I'm saying? Even if I did, which I was just talking about the English Bull Terrier too, but even if I did, and I'm talking about reprobates in the comments of the prior video, I talked about Psycho and Stormer. And even if I did say Staffordshire Terrier more times or more so than I said English Bull Terrier, you clearly see that the dogs are what are called interchangeable. Irish, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. They all were bred together. And probably, no doubt, this dog is derived from the English Bull Terrier. Come on, man. NC is the game, man. How the fuck y'all can tell me about a goddamn pit bull, man? You some reprobates. Y'all some reprobates, man. How you can tell me about a pit bull? I'm born and raised from Eastern North Carolina. Come on, man. Let's be real about this. So even if I did say that, but I was just so hyped to see the actual thumbnail. I didn't even see the video. It was talking about Champion Duke, which was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I was just so hyped to see Stormer, the video, especially with the thumbnail, with them of Stormer and Psycho. I kind of jumped over my word, but really I didn't. Because like I said, in what y'all call, or what is called the battle crosses, you can see that in there. You can see that in there. And for the ones that was, and I still gave him my channel thumbnail. And for the one that kept saying he was EBT. So what? He was EBT. And he got that in him too. Matter of fact, let's go to the comments. Real quick. I got a little bit of time. Let me get a drink real quick. Let me get some lemonade. I got a little bit of time. Come on, man. Now I know I'm going to the comments of my video. For y'all scoffers. And this is same dog, Psycho. Excuse me for my pronunciation wrong, but I think I got Haggerty's Cork Rose. And she do like a old cork. Let's see her color. Beautiful dog. Breeder insurance G. Owner G. Hogarty. Sex female, color red. Working Irish Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And before I go to the comments, scoffer, reprobates. Scoffer/reprobates. You see these dogs in the American Pit Bull database because they were considered by the old timers and the people that bred the dogs overseas and brought them over here to be interchangeable. Online Apbt online pedigrees. Let me see, can I go see, can I go to my comments? Cause y'all some reprobates, man. Y'all some reprobates, man. Y'all some reprobates, man. How the fuck you could tell me, and I'm from North Carolina. Here go the first reprobate. And this was from 3 weeks ago. At Full Blown Yahuman, Champion Psycho was a staff 116 EBT from Ireland. Champion Stone was 3-4 staff EBT from Ireland. Grand Champion Duke was full staff. No, he wasn't. You know very little about dogs, my friend. You ain't my friend, you reprobate. You can never be my friend, you a reprobate. This stuff all the you regurgitating the same information that I said in the video, and I was jumbling over my words and super hype to see the two dogs in the thumbnail and jump right into my video. And you still don't know what the hell you talking about. If you look at the video, dude was not no full staff. He was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. See, I don't even know why I even just go. I mean, it's us all entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like Puny Canine. What was his name? Now known as Alpha Performance Canine. My channel ain't based off entertainment. My channel is both based off of I entertain reprobates, but it's not for entertainment. I speak facts, I speak truth, and I speak reason. And it's about the basis of my channel is about the Most High Elohim, Yahuwah. I am the full-blown Yahuwah. But these are the ones that commented, and this was 3 years ago. Psycho was a bull terrier and style from Ireland, from English dogs, which I already kind of knew that anyway. I mean, I didn't never deny that in this video. They talking about this video right there. So go back and look at it yourself. You got Apbt Spank Tudor. Psycho was purchased from a hippie in North Carolina. I really more so touch the bases on that. But with the video, I think I didn't have a lot of, I didn't ever go back and reiterate or try to make a video longer or do it over. I didn't have a lot of memory on the phone, or it was something, but I never touched back with it. But I did get these comments from 3 years ago. Storm was a staffy EBT Battlecross. And it just goes back to show that like I said, these dogs were considered as interchangeable, meaning they were the same, one and the same, and could be bred together. So on the pit bull posters, on the pinups from like the late 1800s and the 1900s, they were state that they were interchangeable, or it'd be a staffy bull terrier, but they would just call it a pit bull terrier, because it was known that they all were interchangeable and derived from each other. But I'm not saying reprobates that American Pit Bull Terrier, especially the way it's bred now, is just, oh, it's a staffy or stuff like that. But the way they were bred and the way they were in competition, even in shows and stuff like that, and when they were gamed out and things like that, you know, they were considered as the same dog because they derived from each other. Especially that goddamn pit bull and that Staffordshire Colby. But they were considered as interchangeable, meaning one and the same. Especially how they were bred. So when all that was said, I didn't even trip. I just said, just like many other dogs that got off the many other dogs that got off the boat in the U.S. That's why I just hit the gave him my thumbnail. Right here, I didn't do nothing. That was 3 weeks ago. No, he was a Staffordshire EBT. All right, man. We just saw his pedigree. So whoever this is, what's your name? I'm gonna give you a few seconds of fame, man. Robert Kelly, J2Z. See, can I go to your channel? Some reprobate. And all this regurgitated information. It's just that I didn't get into the breakdown of the dog, but all this information they regurgitating the same thing that I pretty much said without under-articulated myself, and the same thing that I've been screaming like Tarzan at least 18 months prior when I first started. No, I say about a year prior. I've been saying that. I came in the door talking like this. So this how idiotic he is. No, he was Stafford. He was Stafford. He was Stafford, sound rights. He was Stafford and EBT. We just saw the goddamn pedigree, man. The mind of reprobates. What would they think of next? So that's the guy, the new dummy that's jumped in my line, jumped in my comment section. Now you see this now. We just went over the pedigree. He still trying to say Stormer was a staff. This said, man, we know all that. We know he was a staff. But still try to go against even what people trying to throw their two in there. He still want to go against that. So I ain't even seen this one. Yeah, Duke was a full staff. No, he was not. No, he was not. See, you could tell. See, you need to do your research. What's your name? Robert Kelly J2Z from 3 weeks ago. A reprobate hoe. You need to do your goddamn research. Now we could go right to that same video. It's on, if I'm not mistaken, Scratch Kings, and we could go and champion Duke pedigree, or you could go and you need to do your research, little homie. I'm the big homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm the big homie when it comes to this little homie. I'm the big homie. You need to do your goddamn research. You know very little about these dogs, and you is not my friend. You are a reprobate. You are a reprobate. You are a reprobate. The time of the Gentile heathen is nearing its end. Or y'all thought all about the dogs and me. Oh, you forgot? And the Gentile spirit to try to ride with y'all. It's either a Gentile or a Gentile spirited person. The scripture speaks of the Gentile spirit as well. It's either a Gentile or somebody with a Gentile spirit. So let's go back. Let's go back. What did he say? He said, Champion Duke was a full staff. Yeah, you need to do your goddamn research. You don't know the fuck you talk about. He was not no full staff. He wasn't no full staff. He was a full he was a full blood purebred champion. His pedigree was Staffordshire. He was a Staffy. He was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He was not no full staff. The mind of reprobates. What would they think of next? So they talk all that shit. No, he wasn't a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He wasn't Champion Stormer. He was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He was from overseas, Ireland. He was from overseas, Amsterdam. I'ma still double out down on it. I called him an NC dog because 9 times 10, we know he was gamed out. Well, ain't no 9 times 10. We know he was 9 times 10 bred out in North Carolina, which I'm sure he was. I heard of Psycho when I was a teenager. In my late teenager, when I first started hearing about that, I heard about a dog named Psycho. We know he was definitely gamed out in North Carolina. Come on, man. He was this for the scoffers and slash reprobates. Yeah, he wasn't a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He wasn't a Bull Terrier. Y'all some names. He wasn't a bull. He wasn't a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He was an EBT. Well, this the same goddamn dog, and it's in the breeding. Y'all sound like that lame ass gang. I'm the big homie. Y'all sound like that lame ass gang in the movie. It was Warriors that killed Cyrus. It was Warriors that killed Cyrus. It was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Psycho was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He was an EBT. He was an EBT. It was the Warriors that killed Cyrus. Y'all some lames. It was the Warriors that killed Cyrus. That's how y'all sound like my man. He a good out. I don't know that white dude. He a good out. He playing hella movies. He ought to be a multi-millionaire, billionaire. Many good roles as he played. It was the Warriors that killed Cyrus. Psycho was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It was the Warriors that killed Cyrus. Y'all some lames. Y'all some pure lames. And some solid reprobates. No, I'm gonna reverse that. Y'all some solid lames and some pure reprobates / scoffers. And it's the same dog. No, he was not a Staffordshire. He was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. He was not a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It was the Warriors that killed Cyrus. That's where the blue come from in the staff, y'all. This dog had blue in him. Straight gangster. It's the Warriors that killed Cyrus. Y'all check my channel out, man. Y'all could be some reprobates, man. Reprobates are welcome, man. See what I'm saying? Some people acknowledge the truth, man. See, this guy said facts. That's my video about Blue Mike. Y'all say pit bulls can't be blue, but the Tudor line had produced blue. That dog was grandsire by, I want to say Tudor's Blackjack. Go ahead and give him his medal, man. Shout out to Panther Crane from 3 weeks ago. Facts. I like that. That's enough for right now, you reprobates. I might touch bases on Stormer so I could pick y'all idiotic pea-brain reprobate minds apart some more. It was not a staffing. It's an EBT. They're interchangeable. They were bred together, man. Look on the old pinups, man. Look on my channel, man. I got some info about it. Showing some pinups where they tell you the dogs were interchangeable. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. The mind of reprobates. What would they think of next? That's enough for you now. That's enough for y'all reprobates right now, man. I do this for fun, man. I do this for the truth, man. The truth is all I got, man. You dig? The truth is all I got, man. Our redemption draws nigh. For the daughters of Zion and sons of Elohim. It's just a small piece of what I do, man. These are y'all's animals. I get it, you reprobates. Another time.